Action.
All right, hey guys, this is Robert from the Soundview YMCA. I'm the personal training coordinator, and I'm also running the WOW training program. And WOW stands for Workout of the Week, and the workout of the week is going to be centered around the Big Four. Okay, so the Big Four that I'm referring to involve stability ball and a mat, and that's it. So the first exercise is called the high bridge leg curl. Deficit crunches comes in number 2. Number 3 is the wall squat, and number 4 is the Cobra hyper back extension. All right. So let me demonstrate each exercise. The first one being the high bridge leg curl. So leg curl could be performed like this. This is where I might have my students start if they're not able to do the high bridge, which is doing the same exercise all the way up here. So this is the high bridge leg curl. Next, deficit crunches. So there's a design to this routine. Each exercise is kind of mutually beneficial. So whatever I did on that last set of exercise with the high bridge leg curl is going to help benefit this one because I need my hips to drive up for this. We're doing deficit crunches. And again, this is only something you can really do with the stability ball, or if you're on a bench or something, you can hang off the edge. But we need to be able to create this hyperextension in the spine in order to develop our core in a more dynamic range. So all the way back here, crunch. Okay, and again, the most important part is that I'm driving my hips up and I'm maintaining my pelvic tilt, because if I don't, my lower back is going to feel this too much and I'm not going to be able to sustain tension in my core. All right, and if I want to make this easier, I can go forward, but still with the same intent of driving my hips up. So the crunches will look more like this, which is obviously not a great range of motion, but again, that's if you need to start off with an easier version, right? Because then the harder version is this, because my body weight's going back and I need to create as much leverage as I can in my hips so I can easily expand my rib cage and really get this going. So that's number 2, the deficit crunches. Let's move on to the wall squat. So we'll go to this wall over here. Position the ball right under your scapula, just about. We're gonna have the feet a little ways away. So as you can see from the side, create this like angle with your body. We're gonna have good posture. So hands behind the head, knees together, and we're squatting. So what this does is that this allows you to use perfect posture while working the legs to a full range of motion. Because without this, if you have imbalances, if you're too tight in your hips, when you squat, especially with the legs together, see, I have to lean forward a lot, right? And that is just exacerbating hip tightness. So by doing it this way, you get to do the same exercise without creating that hip tightness, without reinforcing that all the time. So now I'm able to squat and really work my quads without creating that imbalance. So here's the wall squat, the best version of a squat you can do, especially if you don't have perfect posture yet. All right, and then the last exercise. Again, mutually beneficial. After having done all those squats, my quads are working real hard. So I'm going to use those quads to help provide stability. So now I'm going to do the Cobra hyper back extension. So again, this would be the easy version where the ball is under here more, propping me up, and I can more efficiently keep my back extended without feeling like I'm going to hunch. And then the challenge is, how far forward can you go before you start to drop? So for me, around here is the sweet spot. And now I can perform my hyper back extension. Notice the arm position. See how it's kind of moving with me? Because I'm maintaining my extended shoulder. I'm not letting this happen. Here, knees tight, glutes tight, chin tucked. All right, so these are the Big Four. So know what to expect when you come into this class. If you can't do these exercises, well, your time here is going to be spent developing your form. And if you're somebody who can do these exercises, then we're going to utilize these as a tool to help push your fitness to the next level. All right, guys, see you there, all right?